Good morning, everyone. I want to talk about the elephant in the room that has been going on for some time, and I want to set the record straight. Today, I would like to talk about mental health. Mental health has this connection and connotation that individuals who have this condition are impaired, lack intelligence, are unable to lead a healthy, successful life, and are labeled and stereotyped as being disabled. Well, from my point of view, having over 2 decades in the mental health field, working as a liaison social worker amongst state institutions, prisons, the judicial system, the probation system, homeless, children's shelters, and institutions. This has to come to an understanding. Most of the individuals that have this condition have a chemical imbalance. This may alter their perspectives. This may have them experience conditions that we are unaware of, whether it be hearing voices, seeing things, or actually believing that they are talking to others. At times, this can impair their judgment and impair their mannerisms. But most of the time, they are just like you and I and are able to think, feel, express themselves, and experience life as we do on a daily basis. For some, they are on medication, and the medication may mask or lessen the condition, and at times it may exacerbate another area of their mannerisms. I have seen individuals of all levels, whether it be low functioning or high functioning of this chemical imbalance. But we as a public, as a world, rather than judge, we should empower them. For many, a lot of individuals, because of the misunderstanding, subconsciously or maybe unaware, use this as a crutch and don't exceed their fullest potential. I have seen doctors, lawyers, nurses, and highly educated engineers have this chemical imbalance. However, as I work with you as an accountability partner, mind over matter is everything. Don't believe me? Check out the movie The Secret. And there's a segment in there that focuses on the medical human mind, body, and spirit. I encourage you to watch it. For if you can't take it from me, who's seen it on the front lines, then maybe you may take it to a specialist of that in high regard. Again, the name of that movie is The Secret. I do want to speak to all who are having family members, friends, colleagues, children, loved ones, and even in the public eye, to empower these individuals. And I encourage those individuals who have a chemical imbalance or are on medication to really tap into your mindset and really understand what power and permission you are giving others, the medication, and yourself to believe. I have many friends and colleagues whom have been successful entrepreneurs, businessmen and women, amazing parents, and successful individuals that are happy, that were able to take control of their mind and push through the condition rather than be the condition. Yes, sure, I am not here as someone to have walked into your shoes on what you are experiencing, what it is like to be on medication, or to be a doctor or a professional in the field. I am here as a social worker over 2 decades now, working in the field and having family members of my own and friends and watching them and just see them be submissive to this condition. Well, I have this condition, so I am just here. Sure, I have my ups and downs, but there are limitations on what I can do. I am here to tell each and every one of you, you decide and control your limitations and expectations. You raise the bar. Don't let other people's opinion define who you are. If you have some sort of condition, educate yourself. Learn about it. Reach out for help. Get the proper service and assistance and support that you need to make you the best you. You are not defined by your diagnosis, and your diagnosis does not define you. Now, sure, many of you fear that because then you may have to work even harder. But my question is to you. How do you define yourself of your reflection? Are you a strong, empowered individual who will move and go to great lengths to pursue and live your dreams, a life of happiness? If you are struggling and in pain, are you going to sit back and let it power over you? Or are you going to take power over your own mind, body, and soul? In the latter years of my previous career, I've worked in a holistic and wellness center. And as I've mentioned in videos before, but because I've witnessed it, I've provided assistance, and I've got educated on it, I have seen patients with long-term, quote-unquote, terminal conditions have their conditions be completely erased off of the medical charts through the balance, knowledge, education, and most importantly, application of a healthy lifestyle. I have had 3 particular patients in my last career, all different ages, men and women, that of lupus, MS, the C condition. As most of you know, I'm very particular with my vocabulary, and obesity. Doctors have told them that they had to be on medication, and this is the life that they were going to lead. After several months of education, knowledge, and discipline and constant application, all of those patients have received a medical clear bill of health. Why? Because they didn't let the definition of their diagnosis define who they are. I am here to empower you that you can do whatever you put your mind to it, regardless of your abilities. The mind is a powerful, powerful muscle and tool. You can either control it or be submissive to it. Hear this from my heart. As a medical patient, as of 2016, these are the following conditions that I have been diagnosed with. I've had loss of my appendix, loss of my gallbladder with 7 ulcers on it, fibromyalgia, osteoporosis, rheumatoid arthritis, exercise-induced asthma, and I've also had a lot of stress all piled up. All of the hospitalizations and or immediate surgeries were due to lack of self-care, lack of taking care of myself and putting others first. That resulted in a week's length onto the ICU unit, hooked up to machines, unable to use 4 of my limbs and breathe on my own will. And I revert back to the beginning of this video where I said in the movie The Secret, in this segment of the health condition, can be found on plug-in for Netflix and YouTube. I encourage you highly to watch and educate and apply these methods. Mr. Bob Proctor says that dis-ease or disease cannot live in a healthy mind. I have multiple friends that can provide a testimonial to the power of the mind. I encourage you to stand tall and to fight the stigmatism and fight the control that these conditions have over you, and use the power of your mind to be the best version of you through exercise, nutrition, balance, peace of mind, and utilizing your mind effectively in a positive way to make this world a better place. I give you my strength, my sympathy and empathy to be powerful and use your mind effectively on not only your dreams and not only on who you want to be, but how you want to live. Don't depend on others for your health, wellness, happiness, and peace of mind. That is all found in here and in here. I believe in you, and I need you to be well. And I need you to enjoy the journey of life as I am. Do not fall submissive to your mental health, physical, and spiritual conditions. Find the peace within and the passion to live another day. That is going to get you forward and towards success and happiness. Not being submissive to a stigmatism, a label, or a diagnosis that was given to you. Fight the fight with all your might. And know that I am here. That if I can do it, you can do it. I love you, and I'm here for you. Be you, not the definition of your shortcomings, diagnoses, or disabilities. Those do not define you. You have the power to heal, the power to persevere, and the power to be and meet your fullest potential. Press play. Plan life according to you, and make every day a masterpiece. My name is Andrea. I thank you for listening. I thank you for watching. And know that I am here, and I will see you in the next video. Like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And be well.